The Odyssey is an epic poem. It was written by Homer. He was a Greek poet. The poem tells the story of Odysseus. He was the king of Ithaca. Odysseus goes on a long journey. This journey is full of adventure and danger. The story begins after the Trojan War. Odysseus and his men are sailing home, but their journey is not easy. They face many challenges. They encounter mythical creatures and angry gods. Odysseus is a brave and cunning hero. He uses his intelligence and strength. He wants to overcome these obstacles. He longs to return to his family. He wants to see his wife, Penelope. He also wants to see his son, Telemachus. The Odyssey is a timeless story. It explores themes of courage and perseverance. It also shows the importance of home and family. The Trojan War was a major event. It lasted for 10 years. Odysseus played a key role in the war. He helped the Greeks win. He came up with the idea of the Trojan horse. This trick led to the fall of Troy. After the war, Odysseus and his men set sail for Ithaca. They longed to return home, but their journey was cursed. The god Poseidon was angry with Odysseus. He punished them with storms and misfortunes. Odysseus and his crew faced many perils. They encountered the monstrous Cyclops, Polyphemus. They were tempted by the sirens' enchanting song. They navigated the treacherous waters between Scylla and Charybdis. Throughout these trials, Odysseus proved his resilience. He used his intelligence and leadership. He guided his men. Not all of his men survived, but Odysseus never gave up hope. He yearned to be reunited with his family in Ithaca. While Odysseus was away, his son Telemachus grew up. He was just a baby when Odysseus left. Now he was a young man. Telemachus longed to know his father. He had only heard stories. Telemachus decided to take action. He embarked on his own journey. He wanted to find news of his father. He traveled to neighboring kingdoms. He sought information about Odysseus. Along the way, Telemachus faced his own challenges. He encountered hostile suitors. These men were pursuing his mother, Penelope. They believed Odysseus was dead. They wanted to marry Penelope and take over Ithaca. Telemachus showed great courage and maturity. He stood up to the suitors. He defended his father's honor. He proved himself to be a true son of Odysseus. One of Odysseus's most famous adventures involved the nymph Calypso. She lived on the island of Ogygia. Calypso had rescued Odysseus from a shipwreck. She offered him immortality and eternal youth. Calypso was deeply in love with Odysseus. She kept him captive on her island. She wanted him to stay with her forever. Odysseus was tempted by her offer, but he longed for his home and family. For 7 long years, Odysseus remained on Calypso's island. He yearned for freedom. He wanted to return to Penelope and Telemachus. He never forgot his true home. Calypso's island was a paradise, but it was also a prison. Odysseus' longing for home shows the power of love and loyalty. Section 5. Odysseus's wit against the Cyclops. The encounter with the Cyclops, Polyphemus, is one of the most thrilling episodes in the Odyssey. Polyphemus was a giant. He had only one eye. He was the son of Poseidon. Odysseus and his men landed on the Cyclops island. They sought food and shelter, but Polyphemus trapped them in his cave. He devoured some of Odysseus's men. Odysseus knew he had to act quickly. He devised a cunning plan. He got Polyphemus drunk. Then he blinded the giant with a burning stake. Odysseus's victory over Polyphemus is a testament to his intelligence. It also shows his courage. This encounter had consequences. It angered Poseidon even more. It made Odysseus's journey home even more difficult. Section 6. The allure and magic of Circe's Isle. Another memorable stop on Odysseus's journey was the island of Aea. This was the home of the sorceress Circe. Circe was known for her beauty and her magic. She could turn men into animals. Odysseus's men fell under Circe's spell. She transformed them into pigs. Odysseus, however, was immune to her magic. He had received help from the god Hermes. Odysseus confronted Circe. He demanded that she release his men. Circe was impressed by Odysseus's courage and determination. She agreed to help him. Circe provided Odysseus with valuable information. She told him about the challenges that lay ahead. She warned him about the dangers he would face. Section 7. The Underworld and the Prophecy of Tiresias. Following Circe's advice, Odysseus made a perilous journey. He ventured into the underworld. This was the realm of the dead. He sought the wisdom of the prophet Tiresias. Tiresias gave Odysseus a prophecy. He told him about the trials and tribulations. These awaited him on his journey home. He also warned Odysseus about the wrath of Poseidon. Tiresias's prophecy was both a blessing and a curse. It gave Odysseus knowledge, but it also filled him with dread. He knew the road ahead would be fraught with danger. The journey to the underworld emphasizes the importance of fate in the Odyssey. It shows that even heroes are subject to the will of the gods. Section 8. Return to Ithaca, a king in disguise. After many years of wandering, Odysseus finally returned to Ithaca. However, he did not reveal his true identity. He disguised himself as a beggar. He wanted to assess the situation. Odysseus found his palace overrun with suitors. They were all vying for Penelope's hand in marriage. They believed Odysseus was dead. They showed no respect for his house or his family. Odysseus was enraged by what he saw. He was determined to reclaim his kingdom. He would punish the suitors for their disrespect. Odysseus' return to Ithaca marks a turning point in the story. It sets the stage for the epic climax. It shows Odysseus' cunning and his resolve to regain his rightful place. Section 9. The suitors' defeat and family reunited. Odysseus, still disguised as a beggar, participated in a contest. Penelope had devised this challenge. She promised to marry the winner. The challenge involved stringing Odysseus' bow and shooting an arrow through a series of rings. None of the suitors could even string the bow, but Odysseus, with his great strength, easily accomplished the task. He then turned his arrows on the suitors and, with the help of Telemachus and loyal servants, killed them all. With the suitors defeated, Odysseus revealed his true identity to Penelope and Telemachus. The reunion was joyous but also emotional. They had endured years of separation and uncertainty. The slaughter of the suitors and the reunion with his family marked the climax of Odysseus' journey. It represents the triumph of good over evil, loyalty over treachery, and cunning over brute force. Section 10. The Odyssey's enduring legacy. The Odyssey is more than just an adventure story. It is a timeless epic. It has captivated readers for centuries. It explores universal themes of love, loss, courage, and the desire for home. Odysseus is a complex and enduring hero. He is brave and cunning. He is also flawed and impulsive. His journey teaches us about the importance of perseverance, the power of intelligence, and the enduring strength of family bonds. The poem's influence on Western literature and culture is immeasurable. It has inspired countless writers, artists, and filmmakers. Its stories and characters continue to resonate with readers today. The Odyssey reminds us that the journey home, both physically and metaphorically, is a fundamental human experience. It is a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, setbacks and victories, but ultimately, it is a journey worth taking.